right, boys, what we're going to be talking about in this video is we're going to be talking about planning and visualization, okay? So setting yourself goals and targets over the time that you'll be working with me. And hopefully you guys are going to be working with me for an extended period of time so we can make some real traction in your life. Now, when it comes to planning and visualization, my favorite thing to do is get out this is really basic, but I get out my little whiteboard that's posted up on the wall over there. It's got Monday through to Sunday on it, and it's got my 31 days available there to fill in, okay? And what I do with that is I write down all the events that I've got coming up for that month, and also off to the right-hand side, I'll list any future events into the following months that are coming. And then I'll put in all the days that I've got meetings, structure, work, all that sort of stuff. And then I've mapped out exactly what I have to do with my professional life. And then in those other gaps, I put in what I want to do with my personal life. So for you guys, it could be simple things to start with. Obviously, mapping out your month, putting in all the events, whether there's birthdays, whether there's work functions, meetings, what shifts you've got on at work, whatever it is, write those in there. Now, in the blank spots, I want you guys to put time aside to focus on you, whether it be focusing on a side hustle, a business, working on your family, working on your relationship with your partner, working on anything you can do to improve your life. It can be simple, small things for people that are starting out on their fitness journey. So if you're new to fitness, you're new to macros, you're new to dieting, it can be as simple as making sure I hit my macros and calories that have been set up for me every single day over the 7 days or the 28 days or whatever, however long it is. It can be making sure I hit at least 5 workouts a week. But what you got to remember, guys, this is a great analogy for this sort of thing. Planning and visualization is so important because say I've got to get from A to B, right? And we all know we've got maps, we've got Siri, and it makes life so fucking easy, right? But if you don't input the address into your maps and you just try to drive and try to find this new location, it's going to be so fucking hard for you guys to get to your destination if you ever end up there. Now, by visualizing just month by month or week by week or even day by day if you have to, you will find you have a clear path to success. And what you can do is you can project the outcome and how long it's going to actually take. And you can break it down into segments. So for example, I want to lose 5 kilos over 4 weeks. What I can do, well, that means I have to lose 1.25 kilos each week over the 4 weeks to equal my 5 kilos. So when you say I want to lose 5 kilos over 4 weeks, and this is a very basic term, but what you want to do is you want to make sure you have a clear plan on how you're going to attack it. So if I break down the 5 kilos into 1.25 each week, I know by the end of week 1, I need to be down 1.25 kilos at least. Otherwise, I've got to make up for it in the next week. But the beauty is about having that structure, that visualization, that planning. Say I go over. Well, no, let's just say I go under. So I only lose 1 kilo or half a kilo in that first week. I know next week, I have to do something different than what I did the week before, and I need to play catch up. Then by the end of week 2, I should be breaking at my 2.5 kilo loss, and then I know I'm on the right path, and then I know therefore the next 2 weeks I just need to continue doing what I'm doing. But if we don't have a clear plan, we don't have any structure, and we don't visualize the end result, getting to that destination just isn't going to happen the way we want it to. So I want you guys to start mapping out your days, mapping out your weeks, mapping out your month, map out your fucking year if you have to. But have a plan in place, make a process, and make a formula to get to that end result. Because let's be honest, if we just willy-nilly decide to just fucking attack our goals with no plan, no structure, yes, we may get there, but the navigation is going to look like this. We want it to be a straight, direct line, being as efficient as possible as we can and getting to that end result. So I want you guys to start planning out your weeks, planning out your months, planning out your days, planning out your years, whatever it is that you need to do, but make a plan, follow the plan, and make sure you execute correctly, and I guarantee you'll get what you want, whether it's fat loss, whether it's muscle gain, whether it's more money, whether it's a better relationship. All these things will fall into place if you make a plan and visualize it. All right, guys, that's it from me. I'm out. Make sure you're planning and visualizing the wins because that's where the magic happens. I'm out.